What's up, gamers? My name's Tyler, and we're here to talk about the next big update for Warzone 2. As of right now, Season 2 is scheduled, according to the Battle Pass timer, to go live on February 1st. There have been a lot of leaks and rumors the past couple weeks about what is coming for Season 2. The first thing that we saw leaked for this upcoming season, the initial leaks that we saw, was some of the main artwork for this season. This artwork kind of sets the scene, gives us an idea of what the vibe for the season is going to be. In this artwork, it gives off a Japanese style theme to it. As well as in the following images, it shows the old map Castle from World at War and remade in Vanguard. Now, when this all came out, everyone's first thought was, oh, they're bringing Castle back again for multiplayer. But it's starting to seem like those initial assumptions may be wrong. Now, again, these are all leaks and rumors. But why we're able to talk about these leaks and rumors with such validity is the fact that all of these images that we're talking about have all been struck with DMCAs from Activision. When they do this to leaks and rumors, it's almost like Activision snitching on themselves. Because other leaks and rumors are out there and the images are put up and they're allowed to stay up for long periods of time. That will usually tell you that Activision is not really too worried about that leak or rumor and pretty much telling you that that is not true. Whereas with these leaks, every time they've gotten put up, they've been taken down pretty quickly. AKA, Activision does not want you to see these leaks. They don't want you to hear about these rumors because they want it to all be a big surprise when it's announced. They love having their moment to shine the way they want to, which is understandable. But we're still going to talk about it. I just can't show you. Now, what it seems like to me and a lot of other people is that these leaks and rumors are actually pointing us towards our very first Warzone 2 Resurgence map and mode. Initially, before the Warzone 2.0 launch, all the leakers and the people in positions to know things seemed to be in agreement with the fact that they were not putting out a Resurgence map or mode until the summer of 2023, which would not be until Season 3 or Season 3 Reloaded. But with all the negative feedback and criticism of Warzone 2.0 so far with the launch and the dev errors and the lack of interest overall in the game, I mean, they've lost almost 56% of their player base already. So they may be hitting the panic button here and pushing the Resurgence mode and map way ahead of schedule, which is really good for those who are missing Resurgence or just overall aren't feeling the way that Warzone 2 plays. But it could also mean that they're launching another game mode that is not fully completed yet. It's not a finished product, especially if they're trying to push it out 3-4 months early. Again, we're just talking here. We don't know anything. But a lot of these leakers have become very trustworthy and tend to be pretty accurate with the things that they do put out to us. And I'm not talking about Joe Schmo, the TikToker that just puts out things for clickbait. I'm talking about the legitimate leakers who we all know and love on Twitter and Reddit. I mean, we all saw the issues that all the streamers and pros had when they went to go play the game at Activision's headquarters or Infinity Ward's headquarters in LA before the games all came out. And instead of holding the game back from launch maybe a couple more weeks to get everything polished up and figured out and all the bugs gone, they said, nah, we're good. Let's put it out anyway. And the first 2 weeks of the game were an absolute joke. Nobody could play it. And I just hope that that's not going to happen again with Resurgence, with all the bugs and dev errors and unplayable mechanics of the game. That's just my 2 cents. But anyways, back to the leaks. With all these rumors and leaks coming out, they also leaked, which I'm sure you've seen by now if you're really this into Call of Duty, overhead view of the quote-unquote new Resurgence map. There's a bunch of POIs on this leaked map, like Shipwreck, Port, Apartments, Water Treatment, Town Center, Greenhouse, Beach Club. But the big one is Castle. Now, this leaked overhead picture of this map actually was leaked before all the artwork images of Castle and the Japanese theme. Meaning somebody didn't just see that leak of Castle and the Japanese themed artwork and then draw up and create a Resurgence map with Castle on as a POI to kind of be clickbaity and draw people in the wrong direction. No, this map was already out there. Meaning that the artwork that's shown in the leak that Activision DMCA'd and took down could actually be the theme of the entire Resurgence map and mode. Meaning that Castle could be actually the center point of the entire Resurgence map, which the whole map is then based around. Just like we have in every other Warzone map so far. Like Fortress was the center of Fortune's Keep, and then they built off and around the rest of it. Or the prison of Rebirth. Everything was built up and around that. You get my point. Now, on this leaked image of the Resurgence map, it also says in the upper left corner that this map will also be used for DMZ. Now again, this is all theories, rumors. We should start getting some Call of Duty teasers by the middle or end of January for what Season 2 is going to be, obviously because it comes out February 1st, at least according to the timer again on the Battle Pass. But it seems like a pretty massive update with a lot of new content. We'll get a new DMZ map. Our theory says we get a Resurgence map, whether it's Season 2 February 1st or maybe Season 2 Reloaded, but I feel like it's coming at some point in that season. Just theories, just rumors, just leaks. But it's fun to talk about and hypothesize, and hopefully we're right. Now, once all that happens, I will be updating you guys as much as possible as the news rolls in. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really helps me out, and hope you guys are having a happy new year.